If the Ten Commandments still matter, why ignore the fourth? Christians around the world proudly declare their belief in the Ten Commandments. We condemn murder. We reject adultery. We teach our children not to steal or lie. But there's one commandment right in the middle that most people ignore. It's the only commandment that begins with the word remember, and yet it's the one the world has forgotten. Exodus 28:11 says, "Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God." This is not a suggestion, it's a commandment. It comes with more explanation than any other. It's rooted in the creation week, before sin, before Israel, before Moses. In Genesis 2:2-3, God created the world in 6 days and rested on the seventh. He blessed it, He sanctified it, and He never changed it. So here's the question. If the Ten Commandments still matter, why is the fourth one ignored? Some argue the Sabbath was for the Jews only. But Adam and Eve weren't Jews. Neither were Noah or Abraham. The Sabbath was made for man, for all humanity. Mark 2:27. God gave it as a sign between Him and His people, a weekly reminder that He is our Creator. Ezekiel 20:20. Jesus kept the Sabbath. Luke 4:16. So did His apostles. And nowhere, not once, did Jesus command a change from the seventh day to the first. The New Testament never says the Sabbath was abolished. Paul, decades after Christ's resurrection, still kept the Sabbath. Acts 17:2. Hebrews 4:9 even says, "There remains, therefore, a Sabbath rest for the people of God." So where did the change come from? History, not Scripture, provides the answer. In 321 AD, Roman Emperor Constantine passed the first Sunday law, declaring, "On the venerable day of the sun, let the magistrates and people rest." This was not God's doing. It was a political move to blend pagan sun worship with Christianity. Later, the Roman Catholic Church officially claimed the authority to change the Sabbath from Saturday to Sunday. Their own writings say, "Sunday is our mark of authority. The Church is above the Bible, and this transference of Sabbath observance is proof of that fact." Catholic Record, Septentum 1, 1923. Let that sink in. If the Ten Commandments still matter, and if 9 of them are preached and enforced, then why reject the only one that begins with remember? Why defend man-made tradition over God's unchanging law? Now here's the challenge for every skeptic, non-believer, and traditional churchgoer. Disprove that the Sabbath is the seventh day according to the Bible. Disprove that Jesus and the apostles kept it. Disprove that Sunday worship originated with man, not with God. Disprove that the Catholic Church admits changing the day. Disprove that the Ten Commandments are still binding on all believers. You can't, because these are historical and scriptural facts. The real issue isn't whether the Fourth Commandment is valid. It's whether people are willing to obey it. In James 2:10 it says, "For whoever keeps the whole law but stumbles at just one point is guilty of breaking all of it." So if we claim to love God, if we teach the Ten Commandments, if we believe in Scripture, why are we ignoring the fourth?